Right, here we go. Here we go. Right, this is a medium to low fade. He wants the line to drop down at the back because it suits his head shape. As you know, get a detailer or the machine that you use to clean and just clean the edges. As I said, to create that line, I usually suggest that you go upwards as a beginner. So therefore you'll be able to fade the line out easy. Next step, here we go. And this close shaver, don't go too high up to the line. Just make sure it's clean just beneath the line. And you clean the edges, repeat this. I've speeded the process up. This is just a demonstration for you to see, to guide you when you're doing your haircut. I'm here to guide you, to assist you, to make sure that you don't make mistakes, to make sure that you know what you're doing. So follow my actions and the procedures and the instructions. Next step, I've just put a half guard on, and now I'm going to create a 1 centimeter line on just above the line, and don't go too high up with the half guard. These are the different stages to create the fade. So just use the half guard until you get that 1 centimeter, what you can see now. And now I'm changing the guard to a number 2. I'm just gonna do this area for you. So now I'm using a number 2, and now you can go hard with the number 2. Go upwards, but remember, just the side of the head. Right, that's a number 2, all done. Next step, here's a number 1 attachment. Put the number 1 attachment on, and now I am gonna fade with a closed blade number 1 on that secondary line. Here we go. Still needs more of a number 1, here we go. So the higher I go, I open the blade, and I fade higher, but gently, not too hard, just to blend those bits out. What do we have here? Here we go, close the blade because I'm going lower, so I've closed the blade. It's a closed number 1, normal number 1. And when I go higher again, I will open the blade. And I go higher because I've just opened the blade right now. Then I close, I'm moving very fast, it's closed now, and I go on that dark bit quite hard to get that secondary line out. Keep fading, and yet again as I go higher, open the blade, 1.5. Don't forget to brush off the excess here so you can see what you are doing. Here we go. Right, I've just put the half guard on, and now I'm fading hard on the line and just above the line to make sure the gradient is going well. And the higher I go, I open the half blade. On the side of the clipper you can see the gauge that I use, that brown gauge. I use my thumb or my finger to change the adjustment from open or closed. So the higher I go, I'm being very gentle to fade it, because if you go too hard you're going to make a patch, and that's a problem. So you have to control the machine. Now I've opened the blade. Yeah, it's open. That's the half guard, as you can see, and I gently fade upwards to get those dark areas. This is art. I'm blending, as you can see, to create the picture, to make it nice. Do not rush, take your time. And now we're going for a 0.5 and a 0. No attachment now. Here we go, a 0 and then a 0.2. You may not be able to see because I'm moving fast. Now a closed blade, that's a complete 0 now. I've closed the blade. Right, I'm fading on the line with the closed blade. No attachment. Here we go, gently on the line. Don't go too high up with that. Obviously you'll create a patch. Hope you like the demo. And now 0.5, there's some dark bits, so I'm using the corner of the blade to pluck and blend and cut the hair off. Wonderful, right, completed. This is how a medium to low fade is supposed to look, and this suits his head shape where I've dropped the fade downwards at the back. As you see, this is a demonstration to give you an example. This is the quality that you're looking for if you want to be a good barber. Fade completed. Hope you enjoyed the video.